Topic of today is how do I know when to pursue a relationship? Because I do not want to waste my time. So how do you know?
How do I know when to move forward with the relationship?
Yes.
All right. So look, me and you just met. So go ahead, I'm gonna let you start this one out.
Well, first thing I want to say is when you're dating, you don't want to be in a rush to figure out how y'all going to the next level, right?
Right.
Your initial part of dating should be fun. It should be enjoyable. Do you even like this person enough to even want to move to the next level with them?
Right.
That is the piece that a lot of people want to skip because all they want to do is be in a committed relationship. They want to go on Facebook and say I'm in a relationship with such and such, and they don't want to do the fun part. Like you guys, like a lot of people make it so hard to date. So you have to first determine that, like, do you even like this person? Are you having a good time? Are you enjoying their company? Are you guys having valuable conversations, meaningful conversations that, you know, you're getting to actually know this person? So figure all that out first before you move on, and don't think of that time as wasting your time, because a lot of people feel like, oh, I'm wasting my time because I'm trying to get to know somebody. That's the whole point of dating.
Right.
And you cannot figure out if you want to be in a committed relationship with somebody without first understanding if you actually like and enjoy this person.
Who they are and where they're trying to go. All that whole type of thing. We can't skip the process of dating. We just can't.
Right.
So yeah, definitely that's not a time waster. Don't view that as a time waster. View it as this is just part of my process. Right. And to me, dating is very fun. It was fun. I enjoy dating. I enjoyed dating too. It's a lot less responsibility. All I had to do was just show up and have a good time with Dominique. I ain't had to worry about making sure she had no food to eat. Ava was taken care of, no bills. None of her bills was paid. None of that type of stuff. None of the responsibility that comes with being in a committed marriage or relationship. Right. I just had to go. All I had to do was show up and be charming and look good, you know, and all that good stuff.
And same for me. Okay.
Right. So look, y'all enjoy that process. And then the next thing, what was my point I wanted to make?
Like, do you trust?
You gotta. When it comes to, I know a lot of people fear wasting their time. Nobody wants to waste their time, especially as you get a little older in age. We looking for this boom. We trying to settle down, have this family, all that good stuff. And the number one thing that I like to try to teach people is you gotta trust your judgment.
Yes.
For one, you gotta trust your judgment. You gotta trust the fact that you have put the work in, you know who you are and where you're going. Now see, if you haven't done that piece, if you haven't done the preparation piece, then you might be out here wasting your time with a lot of people because you haven't put that work in. And if you haven't, y'all need to holler at us, man. We got you. Holler at us. We'll walk you through that whole process. But you got to be able to trust your judgment. So you got to trust the fact that I'm out here making wise decisions, and I'm the type of person that's not going to deal with someone that's not worth my time.
That's it.
You got to believe that about yourself, and you got to trust that process. No, everybody you meet isn't going to be the one. Everybody you go on a date with isn't going to be the one. But you got to trust and understand that you know who you are and where you're going. So you're going to be able to choose, and you're going to be able to kind of learn and tell who's good for you and who's not.
Right.
So you have to be able to trust your judgment. I think that's the biggest piece in not wasting your time when it's dating. And when it comes to dating, is you have to trust your judgment. But you can't trust your judgment if you have not put the groundwork in prior to getting out here in the dating field. And that's the piece a lot of us skip over. None of us, we like to say there's 4 phases to a relationship. Your relationship doesn't begin once your number exchange and you guys start talking and going on dates. Your relationship begins when you sit down and you take the time to prepare yourself. You put the work in, you deal with the old wounds and insecurities. You understand who you are and where you're going, what you're trying to accomplish in life. That's when your relationship begins. Because that's the foundation that you're going to build and make your decisions on when you're out here dating. So if you haven't done that work, pause the video, go to nolongersingle.com, Instagram, whatever it is you need to go to, get in touch with us, and we're going to walk you through that process. And that way, you ain't got to be out here wasting your time no more.
Exactly, because we ain't got time to waste.
We ain't got time for the games. We out here trying to get wiped up and cuffed up, all that good stuff. So look, we hope that helped y'all. Let us know how y'all feel. If you learned something today, let us know. Drop it in the comments. We'll holler at y'all.
Bye, y'all. Peace.